Hi guys, it's Adrian from Living Holistic Health here. Today I'm going to talk to you, as I've talked to you a few times now, about the relationship between our gut health and our overall health, but specifically with a new Australian study that's coming out of Griffith University, which sounds very exciting. What they're actually doing is they're examining the relationship between drinking a small probiotic each day and the health of people who work night shift. So obviously people who work night shift can be very, very sleep deprived because their regular, what we call their circadian rhythm, so the normal sleep-wake cycle can be out of whack, particularly if they're working sort of the afternoon or night shift, and they're sleeping during the day and obviously working at night. Because normally what happens in the body is that as the sun goes down and as night comes, we increase the amount of what's a hormone in our body called melatonin, which gets converted from serotonin. The melatonin goes up and that makes us feel tired and we go to sleep, and the melatonin helps to keep us asleep, and then we wake up during the day as the melatonin goes down. Serotonin comes up and we're awake. But with shift work, because they're doing the opposite of that, in that they're working at night potentially, their circadian rhythm, that melatonin and serotonin balance, can get out of whack. And what this study is hopefully looking at is to see if by manipulating the gut bacteria levels of these shift workers who are doing the overnight shift, if that can actually help improve their health, which is pretty exciting that they're actually doing this in this Australian study. And what they're really hoping is that they can really show that there's a strong relationship between taking probiotics and improving the body's immune system, because don't forget 80% of your immune system is located in your gut. So by taking these probiotics with these shift workers, they can improve their health and reduce the amount of inflammation in their body coming through their immune system because they're in this potentially sleep-deprived state. And that can improve their health overall outcomes, which should be pretty exciting, I think, with this study. And it's in the Geelong Advertiser. They're talking about some nurse there, for example, who was saying that she definitely, if probiotics work, she definitely give it a go. So that sounds pretty encouraging there. But one thing I did want to bring to your attention, and which is not mentioned in the study, is this relationship between the serotonin and melatonin balance, and being able to how that keeps us asleep and at night, and how that promotes a really good restful night's sleep. Because for a lot of people, they struggle with their levels of serotonin and melatonin, and a lot of kids, for example, who have trouble sleeping, will actually be prescribed melatonin as a supplement to help them sleep. So I don't know if you realised or not, and I'm not sure if this is explained in the study or they're going to look at it, but it'd be cool if they did, is that our gut bugs, or certain types of our gut bugs, actually make serotonin. So serotonin, as I was saying before, is the precursor to melatonin, which helps us sleep. So you need adequate serotonin to make melatonin to get to sleep. So 90% actually, though, of the body's serotonin is actually produced in the gut, and it's produced by some specific gut bacteria. Now, why this is really exciting is because if you get these type of probiotics, I'm not sure which probiotics they're using in the study, but if we get the ones that actually make the serotonin, we could actually measure then in their blood the levels of melatonin to see if they could help keep these people, help with their circadian rhythms to help reduce the inflammation in the body, which would be pretty cool, because then you could expand that, of course, to people who are potentially lacking a bit of serotonin or a bit of melatonin in their bodies, to help them by just giving them some probiotics. So that's really exciting stuff. I'm really keen to find out, how this study goes and what the results are. I think it's, got a lot of potential. But I did want to also draw that, whilst we're looking at inflammation, for example, and helping to reduce that with probiotics, there is that relationship between, helping to promote adequate serotonin through the manipulation of certain gut bacteria, which you can apply to your own situation. For example, if you're having a few problems sleeping, you might be able to manipulate your own gut bacteria with some probiotics and an increase in certain types of fibers in your diet to help promote a better gut health balance, and that might actually help you be able to get to sleep as well, which would be pretty cool if you're struggling to get to sleep or stay asleep at night, to get that adequate serotonin melatonin balance. So there you are, guys. Really cool study coming out here of the Griffith University. It's great to see. If you've got any questions on it, if you'd like more information, please, as normal, send us a message, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.